Hi folks, Russ Scala here with Scala Precision Health. With me here today is Vicki, Iliff, our Director of Research and Development. Anytime we get something new going on, folks, we want to share it in our YouTube channel because Scala Precision Health is located in Winter Park and we're considered 11th hour interventionists. What that means is basically we get people answers when nobody else can, and it's a journey. I wanted to put this poster up here so you can get an idea of what we have to go through. When a person is not getting answers from their physician, they usually go on a 4-year journey. General practitioner, specialist, they may go to a psychiatrist, they may go to a nutritionalist. That process is over a 4-year period. So what we have to do is condense, dive in, develop, research, and do advanced testing, and we usually start out with a discovery. Right now we have a client named Ryan O'Connor that's had seizures for the last, I think, 7 years. Was that about it? He's had seizures for the last 7 years, and he was on his way to brain surgery. So when Ryan contacted us, we wanted to do some advanced metabolic testing and see if we could uncover things that wasn't being done in traditional medicine.
In 2011, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. 36 years old, never experienced a seizure before, and was just laying in bed one day and seizures went one after the other. My girlfriend at the time sent me to the hospital. At the hospital, they said, "You have epilepsy." And that started a downward slide where pretty much every month from 2018, 2019, almost every month, I was having at least 1 or 2 grand mal tonic-clonic seizures. On top of that, was going through my clonic jerks. It's, for lack of better terminology, it's a crapshoot. You never know whether you're coming or going. You go through a series where you'll be months without seizures and any kind of issues. Then there'll be weeks where you'll have 50, 60 seizures. You'll never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. Pretty much affected every aspect of life. Russ, and started working with Russ. He had me doing tests that no other doctor had me doing, and looking at pathways of things that I've never even heard of or saw. And we started adding a couple extra supplements and a couple extra nutritional things as far as for changing diet. And the combination has been, I guess the lack of terminology, the best thing to say would be been almost miraculous.
So when we first started the discovery with Ryan, we got all of his previous medical history, all of his blood work, all the testing he had done with his neurologist, his gastroenterologist, and we reviewed that in the meantime while we're getting his advanced testing results back. And what he had been dealing with were some liver issues, which led to detoxification problems. There was obviously gut dysbiosis there, and we, when we got his advanced test back, it obviously confirmed that and gave us a breakdown of those biomarkers that we had to go after. So while we were addressing those things, we saw that there were nutritional deficiencies, and there were hormonal imbalances as well. So we used some different methods, delivery methods through the pharmacy to fill in those gaps and balance those things out.
Exactly, Vic, and that's good, folks, because what we're looking at is a change in the treatment of epilepsy. What we're doing now is, instead of medicating the person that has epilepsy, we're looking at multiple metabolic markers that Vicki just went over. And I think what's really cool is even using the ketone mojo monitor, Vic, up in his ketone level.
Yeah, he had been keto for 5 years, playing with the different variations in fat to protein ratios to see, what would benefit him the most. But he wants a good quality of life. He wants to be able to do things that people take for granted because, when you have seizures that can come on sporadically out of nowhere, it really limits certain things that you should be able to do.
Right.
Say driving a car
right.
or going swimming. Things like that are high risk that you can't afford to take.
Folks, as you can see, this new epilepsy protocol we developed, Ryan O'Connor, he's like one of our best patients because he has to keep in contact with Vicki daily. Now, can you imagine a doctor doing that? It's not going to happen. Ryan gives us a logbook of his sleep, his medications, whether he had a seizure. He's been seizure-free now for 30 days. That's never been done before. So do we think we're healing them? No. But Ryan, this is to you. Ryan O'Connor, you're doing amazing and you're giving us the feedback we need. And folks, this is what we do. We build a therapeutic relationship with Ryan, and Ryan takes this information to his neurologist, and we all share in this customized treatment protocol process. And Vicki has been on point with him on a daily basis, and I mean...
He's incredibly proactive.
Right?
So we carved a path out for him, and he just ran with it. And he's improving, he's increasing, his strength, obviously, making some changes with everything that we found. So he's starting to do better. He's building strength in the gym. He's feeling, more like himself. His sleep is improved.
Exactly. So folks, listen, this is a new epilepsy protocol we're developing. Vicki's on point with Ryan, and we're going to continually update you on this new process because this may help epileptics not only in the United States, but all over the world, because again, Scala Precision Health is on the tip of the spear, okay? We're looking at nutritional, hormonal, we're looking at brain chemistry, and we're looking at the intestinal tract, which is a second brain. No epileptic or neurological physicians have looked at this so far. So thanks for watching. Please share these videos for us. Check out the Russ Scala YouTube channel. Click the bell below. See Scala Precision Health and my book, American Biohacker. Thanks, folks.
My motto has always been never quit. If you've been through the whole Western medicine thing and all they do is just pushing meds and pushing surgeries and they're not doing the thing for you, I would recommend that to any epileptic, anybody with a seizure disorder, to contact Russ and Scala Precision, and just for the sheer factor of what I've been through, and they'll listen. That's the one thing which most doctors don't, is Russ actually listens and takes that to heart and puts that to work.
Everybody and everybody has a story. Let us find out yours today.